stuff. So this point right here is your B. That's where you start your graph, all right? So that's telling me I start at 4. You always start on the y-axis with that point. So I'm doing the top graph right now. I'm doing this line right now. Y equals negative 1/6 x plus 4. So I start with the plus 4 and I put a dot there, all right? Now, this right here, that's negative 1/6, if you remember, is my slope. That's telling me go down 1 and right 6. So from this point, from that green point, I go down 1 and right 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That's my line. And that's what I mean about this actually being a pretty cool thing on Delta Math to do. All right, so that's one line. Done. Now the other line, I could still see it's right here. Right? I could roll up and see that, but this is the other line. So again, this point right here, this is my B. That's where I start. So I start from positive 1. And this thing right here, this 1/3 is telling me go up. The top number is your up, down. The bottom number is your right, left. You've done this before. It's telling me up 1, right 3. So I go up 1, right 3. And you see it shows you where they intersect. And that one point is the solution to this set of lines, to this system of equations. All right, so my answer to this problem is 6, 3. That's the point that's on, because that point is on both lines. All right, so that is the answer that they want. That's the answer I put in there. So let's see. So I go 6, 3. Now, how are they going to open it? I think they want in parentheses. They probably want parentheses. Wait, hold on. This is hard to do while holding a camera. Shift parentheses, 6, 3, close parentheses, submit. Yeah, there you go. And again, it looks exactly the same as mine, except they show you the actual lines, which is kind of cool. And that's it. All right. And I think I'm going to do another keep the same video rolling, and just do another one in this. All right, so now, same deal. This first equation, we have 4 is my starting point. This one's a little tricky because there's no m. Seemingly, there's no m right here, right? So it just means 1/1 when there's nothing there. When there's an x, but there's nothing attached to it, just means 1/1. So it means I go up 1/1. Voila. For the second one, I'm going down to -8. Again, always on this y-axis. I go down to -8. And what's the other part it's telling me? It's telling me to go down 1, right 2. All right, so from here, from this point, I go down 1, right 2, bam. And then look, here's the point where they intersect. That's your answer. So that point is -8. I went 8 to the left and down 4. So that's my solution. Parentheses, -8, comma, I'm just hitting the minus sign. This above the, this right here, that's what I used for that. And that's it. All right, and we even got time. We can do one more in this video, and then I'll let you do these. New problem. All right. So again, over here, I'm starting at this 6, and this video I'll attach to the one I'm taking. I'll attach to the to the homework. I'll try to do that in general. I go up to 6, and that's my starting point. I always start with this number right here, the B. This tells me where to go after that. I go down 2, right 3, down 2, right 3, and you can see the nice advantage of this doing this on Delta Math. You'd have to do this all by hand in person, pretty quick on the computer. For this guy here, I start at -2. All the way down here. What about this? When there's nothing there, if you remember way back, oh, it doesn't show me. At the 2x, you put a 1 under it. So it becomes 2/1. So it means up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. Voila. And it shows you the intersection point, which is 3, 4. 3, 4. I think you got to, I'm tempted to, I'm not going to mess around and not put parentheses. You can try it if you want. But because I'm doing a video and stuff, that's it. All right. So, let me stop this.